Don't go anywhere. Promise.
To see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade. Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
All right, guys, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Again, just summer camps is beating me up quite a bit, and if I drink apparently any amount of wine or any sort of alcohol before the stream, then I'm just like, and I'm not talking. I had 3/4 of a glass of wine, and apparently I'm just like set aside by that. So now I have a big old tank of matcha. And I'm just going to use it like, I'm just going to eat it like ice cream. And then that'll wake me up real quick. Real quick. Anyway, let's get back to it. I got a whole bin of matcha right here. And all I got to do is take this and take this Don't need that anymore. And just... I'm awake now. There's a bag inside the matcha tin. And yeah, it's still got a pretty good, like... Every time I crack this bad boy open, it always goes... It always kills me.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found.
1 sec while I add a little bit of matcha to this stuff.
That's where I found
Hey, Buse. Doing all right. How you doing?
an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling what's
How is there a bento hair in this? I'm not even sure if I had bento when I last opened this matcha. Come on.
I'm a shapeshifter. Apples masquerade.
I laid this spoonful of matcha for 5,000 bits.
Free for you to draw.
In the meantime, though, I'm gonna dump it in my tea and just kind of swish it around.
Chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask. My place to hide.
So I just gotta mix up my the matcha powder inside the tea that I have. Matcha powder, by the way, in case you're wondering what it is, it's literally just green tea leaves pulverized into a powder, just so you can really inject that green tea directly into your veins. Good times. Just having a good time watching this stream. Heck yeah. I put a lot of matcha into not a lot of tea that was left in this teapot. Whoops.
Just a cage.
That might be a little obscene.
There's nothing inside.
It'll be delicious regardless, I'm sure.
Will it unleash me? Burning down
Anyway,
the wall.
thank you. Thank you, Matcha. What do you have to say for yourself?
Free to break.
Every time. Every time. I'm not going to snort it.
Apples masquerade.
What am I, an addict?
Hiding both
I can quit Matcha anytime I want.
faces. Free for you to draw.
Probably.
I'm a shapeshifter.
Anyway, let's continue onward.
Please don't take off my
How much was it to eat a spoonful? 6,000? Let's see. Just do a 69.69. There you go. Let's see. There we go. All right, so it is the 2nd of November. The evening of the 2nd of November. Trying to change the price on the fly. Yep. Justice Arcana. I actually, even though I've been trying to think about it for a little bit, and I've forgotten who the Justice Arcana is. Oh, it's Akechi. Akechi is the Justice. That's why I haven't remembered him in a while, because it's been a long time since we've hung out with Akechi. Do you have time today? I was thinking we could play another game of billiards. After all, losing doesn't sit well with either of us. Am I right? We'll become closer with Akechi thanks to the Justice Persona Principality. Feeling my bond with Akechi will grow stronger soon. So what's gonna be? Are you gonna go with Akechi? Go see him. Yeah. Thanks. I'll be waiting in Kichijoji. I guess I'll find some way to occupy myself in the meantime.
Hey,
Billiards is such a fascinating game, don't you think? Okay, by the way, if I came into a billiard hall and I saw someone wearing gloves while playing billiards, I'd call the police. You can't simply strike the ball you're aiming for. You have to be indirect but precise to land it in the pocket. But that's why it's so fun. Precisely. And the most interesting part is that it has so many parallels to a theoretical perfect crime.
also,
Sorry, that's what happens when you drink matcha. It's involuntary. You eliminate your target without ever directly connecting yourself to it. I don't suppose that rings any bells. Are you a murderer, Akechi? What are you getting at? I'm sure I don't have to draw you a picture. The psychotic breakdown cases, even the criminals' changes of heart. Everything happening around us, every little inconsequential event, may simply be one ball striking another. But there's no guarantee that the ball can be precisely controlled. And despite the player's best intentions, the ball may strike many unrelated obstacles in its path. Even then, do you still intend to play this game? I won't miss my shot. I keep forgetting it. I'm sorry, Triforce.
Not bad.
I have not implemented it still. I'm sorry. My life is a never-ending series of challenges, and I keep forgetting to cover the old ones in the addition to taking on the new ones. Hey, Black Sparrow, doing good. How are you doing? Kind of exhausted, but otherwise good. You pumped, by the way? Official announcement that Black Sparrow right here is going to be doing a segment at Zeldathon Side Quest. Not only that, playing Mass Effect 2, one of my motherfucking favorite games of all time. Impressive. You win.
How about this?
That was quite a heated match. Should we cool off in the evening breeze for a moment?
Very impressive.
Even if it was with my self-imposed handicap, I'm impressed that you beat me. You've become quite skilled. I couldn't let myself lose. I see. So we even share that perspective, do we? You truly are fascinating. Remember when I said before that you and I are similar? We're both victims of unjust adults, and now we have the will and power to rise up against them. Yet I'm doing so as a detective, and you're acting as a phantom thief. Our stances couldn't be more different. But we're teammates now. How was that announcement? It was on the Zeldathon main website, actually. It's the game schedule was announced. Who's doing what and all that. For now, yes. If you go to zeldathon.net, you can see the list of games that are. It's a big old YouTube video. For now, yes. But even that united front will soon end. And after that, everything will return to the way it was, no? Why not join me instead? All you'd have to do is abandon the teammates you have now. Akechi's eyes are deadly serious. I need to give him a real answer.
How about this?
I'll think about it. That's what he wants. Oh, so you'll think about it at least. But I'd advise you don't say these things without their due consideration. You shouldn't make promises that you can't keep anyway. You kick PayPal and transfer all that money out of your bank before Zeldathon? There you go. Yeah. That said, as long as we're working together, you'll have my strength.
Leave it to me.
Rest assured, I'll do my part. You'll find me very useful indeed. Feel like my bond with Akechi is growing deeper. That A really is the Avengers logo, isn't it? I feel like he just copied it because he put it on there because he's like, yeah, A for Akechi. Wow, we're so similar. You're so fascinating. I want to take over everything in your life. Justice rank 7, 100% recovery.
All right.
Nice. Ah, that reminds me. I did say that if you ever beat me using my right hand, I'd face you with all my ability. Well, I'll keep that in mind.
Good night, then.
Oh, boy. Thank you very much, Sailor Aurora. No. Aura Morgan. Too many Orsted. No, it's Tealdi. What the? Ugh. My brain's off. They were Tealdi for the 6,000 bits. My brain isn't working, guys. I'm tired. I went through everybody. They much Tealdi for the 6,000 bits. I very much appreciate that. And now, as punishment, I think at least for getting your name wrong twice. Twice. I think it's only fair for me to attempt to reboot. This is not going to go well. This is very much not going to go well. This will be like the cinnamon challenge here. You ready for this? Get your clippers ready. Where put the controller? Oh, there it is. I want to at least have a different background other than black. Oh, I at least want my hair to look good before I die. Here, hold on. Just kidding. I can't do that. I got some sparkling water right here. Hold on. I'll get that cocked and primed and ready to go. Marissa said I need to stop stalling, but I'm going to take a sip of this bad boy. A drink so mysterious you can't even see it. Now, to be fair, I'm not going to go for the full spoonful because this is how much I had before, right? Right there, it was about how much I had on that spoon when I offered it. You ready? So matcha. Let me read the ingredients of matcha here. Matcha, which again is just pulverized green tea leaves. Oh boy. There's green tea powder everywhere from that initial hit. It is everywhere. Hold on. I'm gonna just take a picture of my lap right now. I'm gonna put this on Discord. Never again. Never again. Blah. Blah.
For real?
Hold on. Thank you much, Matt Stripe, for the 23 months. I'm good. I just need to find my photos. My max file size is 8 megabytes. Why is this picture so big? I think it was because I actually took a live photo of my crotch. Hold on. Please export into a smaller file. I knew it was going to be bad, but that was bad. That was real bad. I really did not like that. Oh. How do I convert these? I forgot. There was an easy way of doing it, but I've since forgotten how to do these things. Export, there we go. As a still video, or a still photo. Here we go. Nope, you're fine. That was part of the game. That was part of the magic. I said it, and then I earned it. There we go. Just appreciate that for a second. So yeah, right now, just looking at my lap at the second. Live deals are what I thrive on, man. It's what I thrive upon. It's such a it is such a, what's the word I'm looking for? It's such a bitter taste that really needs something else other than itself to exist. And when it doesn't, it's pretty rough, man. Here's that image for those of you who aren't on my Discord server. So there you go. I'll be cleaning green off of me for the rest of the week. But thank you, Taily, for the 6,000 bits. Don't be sorry. I signed up for it, man. Well, ideals is why you got 2,000 marble runs. It's so true. Anyway, what are we doing? Persona? Sure, cool. Oops. Anyway. Want to do it again? Absolutely not. Not until maybe at least side quest.
Hey, it's me. Is it alright if we chat for a bit? You never cease to amaze me. It wasn't against my dominant hand, of course, but I still can't believe you beat me.
Okay, wait, did we just say, by the way, this whole, oh, well, you beat my left hand. Oh, I can't believe you did it. That's incredible. Fuck you. If you're gonna do that to somebody, like, just don't let them know that you were using your non-dominant hand. Don't be like, oh, well, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Fuck you.
Your competitive spirit definitely deserves praise. You really were terrible at first, but you caught up to me in no time. I have to ask, why do you get so competitive against me?
We're rivals, aren't we?
Yes, that's right. Neither of us can afford to lose because we fight in service of our principles. And that is precisely why I cannot allow you to change. As you are now, as you think now, I cannot allow you to win over me. Well, perhaps that's a bit much. I'll let you go for now. Good night.
So I'm a bitter boy. I do like flavors that are kind of bitter, but that was a bitterness overload. And I'll admit the sparkling water did not help. I did need a little bit more sweetness in there. I'm gonna post that on Twitter. I'm definitely gonna post that picture on Twitter just real quick, like. Let's see. Just ate a spoon of matcha for a tip. AMA. Twitch. Because I also forgot to tweet earlier, so twitch.tv/shadow_temple. You know what I'm not right now, though? Is drowsy. I am no longer tired. I am motherfucking wired. It worked. It was miserable, but it worked. Oh, boy.
Huh? Who could that be at this hour?
I did now tweet the stream 2 hours past scheduled time. Better than not tweeting at all. Got matcha running in my veins.
Want to go to Doomtown?
Sure.
Earlier got some info that I can't turn a blind eye to. I got us 2 passes. Want to go check it out tomorrow? So are you gonna go to Dometown with Mishima?
Am I going to Dumbtown with Mishima? Survey says no. We are straight up turning down Mishima.
I see. Sorry for inviting you so suddenly. Mishima's really putting a lot of effort into this. Couldn't he have stood to go with him? Stood to go with him?
Oops. No time, bud. No time. Other things to do, we do. Yeah, he bought a second pass in advance for me. But he should have asked first before he went for it. That's why I wanted to give him a clear no. The dick move there would have been like, oh, well, maybe. And then, like, he's waiting for us in front of Dometown, all super excited for us. And we're like, oh, that was today? Aw, man. Oh, well, maybe next. Oh, the tickets are only for today. Oh, they're each $50. Oh, I'm so sorry. And, like, you have to heaven haul your way through that? No, fuck that. To the arcade! But don't feel bad for Mishima, because again, he purchased the ticket before he asked if I could go.
Hey,
Star, son? Hey, what should I... Nah, never mind. Let's train.
Let me come closer with Shinya thanks to the Tower Persona Red Rider. Then my bond with Shinya will grow stronger soon. Give it to him.
What do you mean?
wait, what?
Another calling card? Hane Oida.
Huh?
My mom? The Phantom Thieves are targeting my mom? So she is bad after all.
Uh-oh. That's not what I meant! No! Nah, Shinya's a boy. Just a young one. Probably voiced by a girl, though. Sometimes the fire's VPN's cracking out, proxy's failing, and please knock it down. It's Orcus host Fantasy site his own server. Hey, wanna go to Tumtum? Is that what you think?
Yeah.
Like a real Bart Simpson kind of situation, I'm sure. Hey, Dukas, how you doing?
My mom used to be nice, but right now I think she's one of the bad guys. To be honest, I've thought of that for a while now.
She's specifically Rita Repulsa? I forgot about that. Jesus.
Mom, do you think she'll actually be able to change her heart?
Believe in them.
Yeah, you're right. They are the Phantom Thieves after all. So,
Hey,
someone has to give this to my mom, right? Okay, I'll do it.
I'll get into the third semester? All right. We're obviously still in November. Way to step up.
It is kind of my fault that my mom got this way. She had to deal with a lot raising me on her own. She had to get stronger because I was so weak.
but
But that's not an excuse to hurt the people around her. She fights with everyone about everything and ends up getting hurt. At this rate, my mom's gonna break. I want my mom to realize that she doesn't have to be strong for me anymore. But she won't listen to me when I tell her that. That's why I want to help the Phantom Thieves. I want to stop my mom.
Let's save her.
Star, son!
yeah.
Okay, I'll give her the calling card.
Hey, my dear, my love. What's Bento chewing on? Okay. I hear it sounds close to my stream room. I just assume it's the pedal for the piano. Yeah. It's true. Do not pursue Rita Repulsa. She can throw that staff from the moon to earth very quickly.
She's my mom after all. I really want to help her.
Yeah, all that coffee that Channel made last time, we are pumped up, man.
Next time you see the Phantom Thieves, please tell them I said thank you. And thanks for talking to him about this. Star, son. I'm going to teach you my best, strongest move.
Feel my bond with Shinyu is growing deeper. Rank 8 Electric Slug increases the damage inflicted by bullet hail.
All right.
So you got, I do really need to get like a matcha whisk or something like that, because what just happened there when I got to the bottom of that teacup was just a big old pile of matcha on the bottom. Ugh.
For real? For real? For real?
All right. Okay. Thank you very much from an anonymous gifter for gifting 20 gifted subs. What? All right.
For real?
That means a lot. Thank you. That's really nice. Congratulations to Our Lady's Zeke, to Jaegerbomb, Alarm Clock 6 p.m., Ladius Crafter, Polly, Rock Ostrich, Iomi Hara, Penguin Girl, Wolf Girl, Madame Gandalf, Elisa DeWolf, Nerdy Cuber, Kitten Dawn, My Brother's a Furry, Cool Kids 297, Kawaii Karmi, I Alpha Fox, Fearsome Figurette, Dynamation, and Lesbian Rights Naruto. Oh my goodness gracious.
For real?
20 names? 20 subs? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Real?
Thank you so much, though. That's really kind. That's super crazy kind.
For real?
That's crazy. That's absolute crazy.
For real?
Oh yeah, Lesbian Rights Naruto was here when we were doing marbles the other day. Thank you.
Well, I guess it's late. Hey, do me a favor. Don't tell anyone you saw me crying earlier, okay?
Interactive Shinya has made my heart glow. Heart glow. Grow. But my kindness has increased.
For real?
All right.
Later.
Oh, and say hi to the Phantom Thieves for me. Later.
What if we're separated from our previous hype trade? Because that would be a starter.
For real?
Shinya Oda. What? Yeah. I definitely didn't do this one the whole way through when I played the original Persona 5, so this is all news to me.
Real?
To Dynamation. And then one more to Lesbian Rights Naruto.
For real?
Boom! Thank you seriously once again, by the way. They Triforce the 100 bits. Oh my. Apparently we are. Thank you much to our market for the 100 bits. I'm sorry that I fished for these things, but hey. It should be fun. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, look at that. We're 60% of the way there to level 3 again. Go figure. You guys have been extremely kind tonight. Thank you. Thank you for Tealdi for the 100 bits. Thank you, Triforce, for the 100 bits. You've already given a lot today. Both Tealdi and Triforce, for that matter. God, I just realized that both of you have been extremely giving. Thank you, Sailor Rar, for the 200 bits. Thank you, Ethanol, for the 100 bits. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
For real?
Triforce! What? Excuse me. They much give me one to Bissellmet.
Fudge!
They much give me one to Carbide, one to I'm Robbie Rage, one to Dark Obra, and one to Lila Cat Rage.
For real?
You're done now, please. Please be done. Be kind to yourself. We just cleared row 420 in the spreadsheet. Heck yeah. Blaze it. Thank you, Black Sparrow, for the 250 bits. Yeah, paid on Friday. Hopefully enough to cover everything that you've hit so far tonight. We got to level 3 Hype Train, guys. I don't think I have all the level 3s necessarily unlocked. I'm curious. Thank you so much. This has been really nice tonight, guys. I was coming into this with, like, no energy. And admittedly, a spoonful of matcha definitely helped with that later this evening. But, like, you guys have been propelling me forward here, and I really do appreciate it. Enjoy your lurking, Chantel.
And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a... For real?
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
Fudge!
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right, it continues. Thank you much, Miss Hawk, for the 100 bits. Thank you, MJ Evans, for gifting 11 subs to the channel.
For real?
One from to It's Just Me Drago, one to Alpha, one to Kevflurg, one to Mayday 1230, one to S20 Megafoot, one to Midna, one to Sony Rocket, one to Flavor Text, one to Leo Valdez, one to Dan Martell, and one to War Acolyte. My goodness.
For real? And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a... Fudge!
Thank you much, Darth Exhausted, for the 500 bits. We got to level 4! Whoa! Look at us go! Oh my goodness gracious! I can't believe we got to level 4! What the fuck? Thank you guys so much. That's really nice. All of you, thank you. Well, this is the time if you guys want to jump in on this one. Level 4 Hype Train is pretty rare on this channel. If you give 100 bits, you resub at this point, or you gift a sub, you're pretty much guaranteed to get a new emote that you probably don't have before. It's pretty neat. Crazy notification marathon you've seen. We've had some pretty crazy ones during the Marble days, certainly. But yeah, there is a level 5, but like that's a long ways away from now. A long ways away from now. Like there'd be quite a bit that'd have to be dropped in order to do that. But you guys have already been extremely kind. I'm happy at level 4. Thank you. Thank you, Cunning Delp, for the 200 bits.
real?
Very much Whitefisher get that a sub to Hapapon. Interesting, like. Nice. 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 I'm not eating another spoon of matcha, you know. Nice. 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 Marissa, eat nice. 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 Oh my goodness. Well, apparently I was just telling the future, Sailor Aurora. Thank you much for the 6,969 bits. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you, Whitfish, for giving this sub to Super Erdrick. And thank you, Cats, for the 500 bits. We're at 91% on this hype train. What? 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 I really didn't think we were... What? I didn't think we were going to get that close.
For real?
Oh my god. Oh my god. You should have coordinated. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, now we are officially in level 5 world, guys. Thank you so much.
For real?
That's really nice. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! 3,000 marble races, here we go. It keeps going! Now much Darth Exhaust for giving us up to Flip No Ball Z TV. One to Gaming with Potato. One with Not Aaron. One with Rainbow Mao. One to Blue Streak Blazes. Thank you. Triforce gifted 5 gifted subs. One to Ryan BC. One to Clutch. One to Gorkster. One to Rhapsody. A1 or A17. One to Rainbow Yoshi Fan. Thank you much Windfish for giving the sub to Enco. Thank you Her Majesty Meow for giving the 500 bits. Thank you very much to the Final Tail Zero for giving 500 bits. Oh my god. 3 minutes was too long away. Fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you much, Frosty, for the 10 bits. I appreciate that too.
You're all ludicrous.
For real?
How many sub points am I at now? I can check. Hold on. I am presently on the channel
For real?
at a cool, hip, and hype. Hold on. Hold on. 269 sub points. Nice. Wow. Okay. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much. Thank you, Tealdi, for these 6 months. Now it's here too. Thank you. Arsene Picaro would have been pretty cool, Smokey Edge. I agree. I have a lot of other Picaro personas with me because I like to cheat this game, but I do not have an Arsene Picaro because it doesn't exist, unfortunately. Would be nice, though. And as the time ticks down on the hype train, guys, thank you very much for hitting level 5. What a train. What a train. Is the next one 325? What, for emote slots? No. We've unlocked a lot of emote slots over the time. Like, we did a lot of various swings over the past couple of months. Because of marbles here, I can let you know. Our next emote unlock, just so you're aware, if you feel like dropping a couple $1,000, our next emote slot unlock is at 1,400 subs. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. If we were if it was close and we were swinging for like 325, I absolutely would join in on that and try to do stuff like that. But nope. No. Third gift to sub in 2 days. People are being very kind, Flipnote. What can I say? They're being extremely kind. Anyway, let's focus back up on this persona business. But again, thank you so much. So very much. That made my whole night. It really did. That was extremely kind. Keep yourselves safe, please. But yeah. Thank you. So many good communities, am I right? Absolutely. The Phantom Thieves are going way too far.
Are they getting carried away by their popularity?
Are the police going to do anything about this? Thank you much for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it.
You're back.
So much for making it to mementos. I'll still try. We started late. We could try to go a little bit later, catch it.
God damn it! People acting like we were the ones who killed him.
I've even heard them say that we are assassins hired to deal with psychotic breakdown victims. I heard about that actually, Flip. No, yeah.
That's obviously not what we're trying to do. This must be part of the plan to shift the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. After all, the true culprit is the one killing the people on that ranking list.
This is unforgivable! Yes, I do, Evix. How you doing tonight? Hope all is well?
Indeed. I have no intentions of letting this slide. Man, this culprit guy really won't let up. can't remember ever doing anything that makes someone us hate us this much. You used my father as well. I cannot fathom what his motive may be. We will just have to capture and interrogate him. But before that, we need to change my sister's heart. That's our first step towards stopping him. I must agree. The true culprit will be caught, but before that, we must deal with Sai-san. If ranking is being taken into consideration, perhaps I'll be targeted too. Just kidding. Every now and you stream? Yeah, I stream every night at 9 p.m., starting around 9 p.m. Eastern time. So, yeah, welcome. All right. So tonight is the night of the 3rd of November in game. We are going to be hanging out with this fella.
Can I ask you to help today? You're not to blame. I'll chase out anyone who says otherwise.
I feel like we come closer with Sojiro thanks to the Hierophant persona Daisojo. I feel like my bond with Sojiro grows stronger soon.
What are you gonna do? Will you help the chief out?
Help him out.
Thanks. Thanks. I'm letting you handle today's curry.
Wait, when did we get the cool detective? About, 2 streams ago? He's like, well, I figured out you're the Phantom Thieves, and if you don't listen to what I do and let me, or what I say and, let me in, then you're fucked. And it was like, oh, okay. Well, I guess now we're dealing with him.
Sorry, we're closed for...
Sojiro, Sakura, I presume.
Our apologies for coming in so late. We're investigators from the Domestic Affairs Court. We received a report that one of your customers was assaulted by the probationer residing here. Moreover, this report stated that you are abusing your child, Futaba's son.
No, we didn't make it. Uncle sent his report to the police before we could make him have a change of heart.
However, the anonymity of the report has led us to question the validity of its content. May we have a word? Definitely the matcha, Leolite. Because the matcha is not supposed to be consumed like that. The red takoyaki is supposed to just burn you.
Fine by me. I've got nothing to hide. Please, take a seat. Hold on, I'll go get the special beans from back to mark this special occasion.
And he just has chloroform rags that he brings up with napkins. You're saying the report was
You're saying the report was falsified?
Yeah. It's true that Futaba was living as a shut-in, but she overcame that weakness under her own power. And I would never abuse her. She's like a daughter to me.
And what about the assault claim? His criminal record points to a history of such violence.
That's not true.
You're wrong!
The kid never laid a finger on that guy. He just stood in the way to try and protect Futaba.
To be honest, Star-kun, we looked into your current reputation at school, and it seems there have been no issues whatsoever. Now then, it's our job to make sure children like you are safe. How is it living with Sakura-san? Please, you can speak honestly. We're all friends here, but if you say the wrong thing, I'll take you away from this place and you'll never see it again. It's great!
Well, there you have it.
And what do you think, Futaba-san? I'm okay. I couldn't go out for a while, but everyone helped me get better. I'm not afraid anymore. That's why. I'm really happy living with my dad.
Futaba?
Aw, she called her dad. Called him her dad. That's nice. We have a problem that you're a straight A student. Why didn't you tell us sooner? We would have sent a card. I don't think she's ever called him her dad. I see. It's quite obvious there was no truth to the report we received. I don't think we'll need to schedule any additional check-ins for Star-kun either.
Are you sure about this?
Were they attempting to deceive us, they wouldn't have been nearly so earnest. Besides, meeting them only served to reaffirm my suspicions. These children are the real victims here. The truth of these things will be clearer once you're a little more experienced. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. We'll see ourselves out. Oh, she's so excited. And to answer your question, I'd rather eat a ghost pepper. Because I've eaten a ghost pepper. It sucked. But it was still better than dying.
Sojiro, we did it! Sojiro?
Oh, he's crying. You have a great daughter.
It's not just her, idiot. There's another pretty important person living here, too.
Yeah. He's talking about you, Chapo.
This is because you punks just had to go and say all that cheesy stuff.
It wasn't cheesy, it was the truth. Anyways, I hunger. Give me some curry.
So much for this sentimental moment. All right, sit your butts down. This is where you two belong.
Come on, Chapo, it's time to eat.
I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Oh, that was super cute. That was super cute. Rank 9, Curry Tips allows you to make curry that moderately restores SP of all allies.
All right, shit.
Your Hierophant confidence increased to rank 9. You'll now earn more XP from Converse for fusing personas the Hierophant Arcana. You have learned curry tips from Sojiro. Also, hi, Sandy Tessier. How you doing?
Oh, and, Futaba. What you said before, when you called me your dad. Do you, think you'd say that again?
Sorry, I didn't catch that. My stomach was too grumbly. What'd you say?
Oh, never mind.
Aww. And honestly, a ghost pepper dipped in matcha would not be a bad deal. It'd be a little bit more bitter, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. No, the problem is that I essentially just ate a whole spoonful of bitter powder, and that's the issue. Extremely dry, extremely fine bitter powder. I do love found family tropes. Because you know what? That's how we're going to get by through all this these days, man. When we can't always be around our active families, or maybe we don't want to, the found family is where what counts, right? It really was like the cinnamon challenge with matcha, yeah. Hold on. Excuse me, I'm receiving a call.
Sorry, you got time right now? I just wanted to talk. It's hard to say some things right in front of Futaba. So, she called me Dad. Hell of a title. Not one I thought I'd ever get, but it's kind of nice having someone to sit and eat with, especially when she's such a big fan of my cooking. God, I'm a joke. Getting all sentimental like this in my age.
Futaba did great.
She really did. I've never seen her that confident in front of a total stranger. Well, it's pretty late already. Sorry to make you listen through all that. Still, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little sappiness now and then. Even from an old grump like me. Alright, I'm gonna head to sleep. Don't catch a cold, okay? See you.
Oh yeah, I mean, D&D is found family the game, is it not? Not only for people coming together on it, but and playing it, but the characters themselves are the epitome of found family, right? Yeah, get to sub to you, Leo Valdez. Enjoy.
Good morning, Chef-a-kun, Mona-chan. The Phantom Thieves are all over the newspapers and television. We're outlaws now. We have to clear a name for my father, too. So, I'd like to make some progress. Why don't we go to the palace today?
No need to get impatient.
Yes.
I'm sorry for rushing you. I'm just worried about Mako-chan. There's a lot to think about when the target's someone close to you. Anyway, I hope it goes well. Let's give this our all.
Well, don't thank me. Thank the person who gave it to you. Should be listed on your notifications.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. This country's been getting dangerous, and peace had been our only redeeming feature. The Phantom Thieves should target somewhere bigger, more global, not this tiny island country. Like, oh, I don't know, the Casino City of Las Vegas or something.
You still actually still have school? That's okay, Sandy.
Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. It was like a dream when I went there. I might not look it, but I'm good at card games. The 4 suits of cards all symbolize something. By the way, Mr. Star, look at this.
How about you?
Clubs is a club, diamonds is a gem. So what does a spade represent?
A gun! Nah, it's a sword.
This is it.
Excellent.
The spade is a sword. Almost looks like one if you squint, right? And the heart is the Holy Grail. The heart was originally drawn as a cup. They say the suits also represent classes of people. The rulers of the Holy Grail are clergymen. Clergymen. However, there are cards that belong to no class. In other words, they have no suit.
Wow, really?
Starcoon seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
Boom. What method would they use to gain Persona's potential P6? They dig him out of the ground. Everybody's telltale Persona item is a shovel. And they have to dig up the Persona every time.
The only card without a suit is the Joker. Some theories say it originates from the Fool and Tarot decks, but no one knows where it really came from. However, both are trump cards that can bring about unexpected effects. How you use them is critical.
Yeah.
You heard her, Joker. Pretty good name if I do say so myself. I kind of wish I'd given myself a cooler name.
Hey, eat a cookie. Doing all right. How you doing tonight? People have been very kind to me tonight. And I also ate a lot of matcha, and now I am hyped up. And then I won't get any sleep, and then I'll be tired tomorrow. And I'll eat more matcha to keep going. Ha 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 ha. As long as this little green tin continues to support me, I will continue to run. Stick this on my back and call me Energizer Bunny, motherfuckers. Anyway.
I wish he'd at least stay until we graduate. The Phantom Thieves are students from our school, right?
What? Who is it?
I was seriously in love with Dr. Maruki. No point in going to the nurse's office now.
Please quote that. Holes the RPG. I'd play it. Be kind of interesting, right? Was there ever a Holes game? I wonder. Like when the Shia LaBeouf Holes movie came out, which, by the way, was more or less fine for the book, I think. A terrible cycle of addiction. No! Like I said, I can quit anytime I want. I can quit anytime I want. I can quit anytime I want. Excuse me. Ba-dum. Anyway. Why would there be a Holes game? I'm just saying, when the movie came out, that was still around the time when, like, anybody and everybody made a game for every single movie that was coming out just to get, like, the licensing on it. I don't know. Holes was a good book to me. I loved Louis C.K.'s work. Let's see here. Today is the day of the 4th. We are going to be hanging out with the young boy once again. Oh yeah, because I still need to collect a request from him, I see. Wait, no! I just realized that I already did rank 8 with the Tower Persona. Or the Tower Confidant. I can't push that one any further now because I have to wait till I get the mementos done. I guess I'll just go randomly finish somebody else's section. Yeah, I was thinking maybe a counselor if he's open. Where is he, though? I honestly don't know how to get to him. Usually, oh, it is Friday! It is Fry Bread Day! Yakisoba Pan! I'm going. He's like first floor of the practice building, I think, right? Yakisoba Pan! Yes! To the practice building. Yep, there he is. We can hang out with him. Sure, why not, right?
Hello.
Hey, how are things going? My time here's almost up. Soon we won't be able to talk like this anymore. Oh, do you have time right now? Can I talk to you about this theory I've come up with? I feel like my bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon. Wait, no!
I see.
If we gotta do it, we gotta do it right. Tell you what, why don't we go ahead and finish off if she's available. Maybe I'll go see if Makoto's ready to finish off her rank 10. Or did I already do that? She's not here. Oh yeah, she is already ranked 10. Whoops. Might be a good time to save. True enough.
Let's do it.
Is where I might start messing things up if I'm not careful. It's what I get for knocking things out in advance. How about the rooftop? Good night, Windfisher. We'll see you. Maybe Haru. She probably wants to go, huh?
Good day.
I brought it here in hopes of doing some serious gardening.
Yeah.
Once planted, the vegetables will be ready for harvesting in a few days. The number of days needed for a vegetable to grow depends on its species. Now we can hang out with her. That's cool. Well, that's veggie. I want to go for the sun tomato.
Oh, this one's doing really well. I'm sure it'll grow nice and big.
All right, now I'm gonna hang out with Haru. Why not?
My.
Shafakun, have you decided any plans for today?
Let's hang out.
I'm sorry.
I was thinking of going home for today after checking out my plans. Feel free to contact me in case of emergency, though I'll gladly come.
Aww. 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 Yusuke on. I could try to do Tei Takemi, sure. Why not? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and hang out with Takemi. That's fair. I just wasn't sure if maybe the planting took precedence. Is there something you want? I have to talk to you. There's nothing to talk about. I feel like I've become closer with Takemi thanks to the death persona Pisaka. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon.
What did you tell Takemi about Oyamada?
Talk to her.
Hold on a sec.
Oh, fine. I'll go to you. So wait there. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So what did you need to talk about? I thought I asked you not to come back here.
Oh, doctor! And
Oh, wait. Sorry. That's the girl's father.
oh, doctor!
Oh, doctor! And you too!
Yes?
I wanted to speak with you right away. The hospital that was on the news is the same one you used to work at, right?
Hospital on the news.
Oh dear, I'm afraid that everyone was thinking the same thing. but I knew you weren't capable of doing those terrible things.
What is it?
What is going on?
Oh my, you really don't know, do you?
Chief of Staff Oyamada turned himself in. He was manipulating things behind the scenes. Turns out he was the one who made that terrible medical error and laid the blame on his subordinate.
Huh?
Is that true?
It's been on the news channels all over the country.
I haven't seen it.
I just knew something didn't quite add up about that story.
I never believed someone like you could have ever done something like that. Hooray, Doctor! But what's a Macadol error?
What? It's something that shouldn't be allowed to happen, I guess.
What's the meaning of this?
Is this all some elaborate joke? Oyamada surrendering himself at such a convenient time. Why? It doesn't matter. It's too late. Doesn't change the fact that I couldn't save her.
Miwa-chan is alive.
So this same guy who confessed his crimes, he also lied about this girl that she thought she killed years ago. And now she found out that she's still alive. He just wanted to hurt her, which is, man, that is a dick move, isn't it? Real big dick move on that one. What? There's no way.
Wait.
Did the news mention anything about the patient involved in the medical error incident?
Oh, it must have been difficult for her, too. I heard she's been moved to another hospital.
What's the matter, dear? Are you okay, Doctor?
I see.
So she's alive.
Let's get to work, Doctor.
Yes, of course.
Do you have time?
You'll help me, right? I take back what I said. We'll resume development right away.
It's a very good confidant. I like this one a lot.
Feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Boom! Rank 8 for the back alley doctor of the Death Arcana.
All right.
Whoops.
What's my favorite confidant so far? It's a little biased, but I still am a big fan of Makoto's. Yusuke's is interesting because it really kind of delves into where his brain is and how he treats art, which I think is fun. An's is fun in that she's like, we kind of learn who she is beyond just pretty face who yells at Ryuji sometimes, and kind of finding her motivations and things. That was fun. Ifumi's is fun. I'm trying to think my favorite though. I don't know. I really don't know.
Sorry.
We're going to move quickly today, so you may experience some pain during the examination. Sorry, just hang in there, okay?
It's for Miwa-chan. I get it.
Thanks.
Thank you. You're a good guy. Once the medicine is perfected, I'll introduce you to Miwa-chan and tell you how much she helped. All right, into the examination room you go.
I wish we had gotten to know Shiho better too, actually, as well. I think that'd have been a fun combination.
I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trials increased my guts. I like how we're still calling it a shady clinical trial, by the way. We just had this really touching moment where a doctor who thought there was no redeeming herself finally found out that she'd been right all along. And we're like, oh man, we're here for you. We're in it to win it. We're gonna do it together, you and me. And you're like, yep, I'll absolutely follow you to the ends of the earth there, Takemi. Oh, I can't believe I'm still in that shady clinical trial. Good thing I have such good guts.
Take care.
Which confidant do I most relate to? Mishima. Maybe that's why I don't like it too much. I don't know. That's an interesting question. Which confidant do I relate to the most? Like, the character or the plot progression of each character? That's my question. I'm trying to think. That's a really tough one. I sometimes feel a little bit of on in there. If I'm being honest on occasion. Sometimes I feel like I have a lot of success in the things that I do, and other people try so much harder than me in order to achieve that success. I feel like sometimes I fall into opportunities. And I feel like I need to put a little bit more, like, a little background power push into that, if that makes sense. We're all Mishima at one time or another. Anyway, hold on, I'm getting a call.
Oh, hey. Any change in your condition after that last one? I pushed you way too hard today. Really, I'm sorry. But I won't waste the opportunity you're giving me. We're going to make up for a lost time. God, what was wrong with me? I can't believe I spent all that time moping, feeling sorry for myself. Mio-chan was fighting all that time. I had to fight for her, too.
I'll be cheering you on.
Thanks. It's honestly encouraging knowing I've got you supporting me. We're so close to making this drug work. I just have to perfect it. Anyways, get some good rest today. Remember, you can call me anytime. Okay? Good night.
Sweet.
You're back.
All right, we got ourselves another rank up with Tei Takemi for the first time in a long time, honestly. That's kind of crazy to think about.
I gave the calling card to my mom. It was a little scary. Could you let the Phantom Thieves know?
Request received. A mother's aggression.
Excuse me.
We're actually going to go hang out with Peasant Boy. Are you free right now? I think we should talk. It's time we establish something important.
There's something Akechi's not telling you. Are we gonna go see him?
Head over immediately.
Thanks.
They'll be waiting in Kichijoji. You gotta tell me these things about a minute before that, Conmaster. Oh, I guess I do have the opportunity. Fair enough. By the way, again, the reason I picked Tei as opposed to the Counselor Arcana was the fact that I did have Takemi's persona and not Maruki's. Save complete.
Good evening.
Good evening, Shafo. I've been waiting for you.
Hey.
Do you have time? I want to talk to you about something. It'd be best if we went somewhere where there aren't many people around. How about, let's say, Mementos? Nobody can get in our way there.
Okay. It's kind of spooky. I was going to say Makoto as well, Abyssal, but like, if I'm being honest, I didn't try in high school very hard. If that makes sense. There we go.
I feel like we become closer with Akechi thanks to the Justice Persona Principality.
Like my bond with Akechi is about to get stronger, but...
He wants the two of you to go to Mementos alone? Well, you guys are strong enough that you should be fine. But be ready for anything, I guess.
Let's get going.
Thank you.
Yeah, this does seem weird. Oh, I did miss the crossword. No! And I overwrote the save and everything. Well, that probably goes some sort of achievement. Yeah, well. I'm not a trophy hunter.
Then let's head to Shibuya. Akechi just wants to go with you, right? They'll be waiting outside. Be careful.
Boom.
Well, this place should do nicely.
That is spooky. What you want to discuss?
This.
Well, I guess that's the end of my road.
Remember what I told you? If you ever won against me using my right hand, I'd take you on with everything I've got.
And here I brought a picnic basket for us, like, just in case we wanted to have a nice evening together. I thought you meant in pool.
That wasn't enough to satisfy me. It's your own fault, though.
Even then, though, I'm not
insight
planning,
allowing
so
you to
I'm
determine
okay.
My dominant hand, your quick wit, and most of all, how fast you've grown.
Uh-huh.
You've exceeded my expectations in every way. Thus, I've built up this urge to duel you without holding anything back.
Okay, then I won't hold anything back either, bud. All right.
Thank you for indulging my selfish request.
You could have asked without putting a gun to my head, dick.
No need for pleasantries at this point, correct? Let's go!
Time to put you in your place.
You won't be able to defeat me unless you actually fight with lethal intent. Now, show me your true skills. Persona!
Time to squish!
By the myriad truths. Oh, not bad.
Oh!
Persona!
Uh-huh.
Persona!
Uh-huh.
This was not expected.
Where did you get that persona? Oh, come on! Be a man! Die by my hand!
No wonder you're the leader of the Phantom Thieves. You've caught up to me on this front already, too.
What do you mean caught up? You apparently got your persona last month, Akechi. Huh? Was that all you've got?
Of course not.
Then fight me!
But if we go any further, we'd both go beyond the point of no return, wouldn't we?
Uh-huh.
In all honesty, I'd love to see just how far we can go.
See, if somebody tells you that, either you're about to have some really fun sexy times, or you need to abandon that person and contact the police immediately.
But we have an important mission coming up. Until that's finished, you're a vital ally to me. We're done here. Let's go.
I keep forgetting he is the police. We just need to contact an adult then, is what I'm hearing.
Once again, I've learned something new about you today.
We need Sojiro. We need Sojiro to, like, put him in his place. No more coffee for you.
As allies fighting alongside one another, your strength is truly reassuring.
Uh-huh.
In all honesty, it's to the point that I'd be relying on you in a pinch.
Essentially, Akechi just kind of, if you will, let his mask slip a little bit. And showed the true psychopath underneath. I'd say the same for you.
Is that so? Well, that would please me greatly. I'm sorry I asked you to indulge me, but I do feel a bit better now.
Feel my bond? I don't want my bond to grow with this boy. He weirds me out.
All right.
Your Justice Confidants increased to rank 8. You'll now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst refusing personas the Justice Arcana.
By the way, about that duel. If we had fought to the end, do you see yourself winning?
Well, I don't know about you, but I definitely wouldn't lose.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Just the way he says that, it's like, that's somebody you shouldn't associate with.
I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I hate you.
Yeah, I know. I hate you too.
Your deft handling of your unfortunate circumstances. Your uniqueness. Your ability to surpass me. All these irritate me.
You little orphan Annie, motherfuck. He doesn't like it when people are good. It's like a whinier Javert. Right? Like, you aren't allowed, you're supposed to be a bad criminal, and bad criminals are supposed to be bad. Why are you being good in this situation? Go throw yourself off a bridge, Akechi. Break your neck while also singing a song. Make sure that everybody hears it in the movie theater. Sorry, that still bothers me.
You're the one person I refuse to lose to.
Sorry, spoilers for Les Miserables. Really hate losing, don't you?
Without a doubt. Even I was unaware that it was this severe.
Dang it, Shadow. I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of, hold on. I know exactly what I want in this.
Yes, there's been some confusion for you. See, my roommate is unusually and exceedingly peculiar and altogether quite impossible to describe.
I want to see these two just kind of jumping together and just being like,
what is this feeling so sudden and new? I felt the moment I laid eyes on you.
I'll let you have this win today. But next time I will be victorious.
My pulse is rushing, my head is reeling, my face is flushing. What is this feeling? Fervid as a flame. Does it have a name? Yes. Loathing, unadulterated loathing for your face, your voice, your clothing.
Let this be my proof.
Let's just say we loathe it all.
this is one of the gloves Akechi usually wears.
There's a tradition in the West to throw one's glove at their opponent when demanding a duel.
Oh, so you're thinking of something else. I'm thinking of, yeah, Wicked.
Should the opponent accept the glove, the duel is also accepted.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not gonna play it on stream because of course I don't want to get in trouble again for VOD stuff, but like, here you go, by the way, is the song that I'm thinking of. I accept.
Make certain that you never forget, I am the one who will defeat you.
Uh-huh.
Look at the time. Let's call it a day, for now.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll think about it. Just, like, make him as least important in his mind as possible.
Hey!
Just really mess him up.
Are we able to grab a seat? Why don't you read something until we get there?
Thanks to that book on speed reading, I should be able to get through this quickly. Let's see here. We're supposed to read Heroic Revelations. Reward. Fair enough.
Oh.
A desire for knowledge leads to an unexpected end.
I didn't finish the book. I'm sorry.
Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
You know what? I was just thinking about it. Wicked has got to be one of my more favorite musicals, actually. I really do love me some Wicked.
Hi, everyone.
Like, Wicked was still from an era where, like, it was kind of cool and fresh to, like, reimagine an old classic story, if that makes sense. I will finish the book, I think, right here, actually, won't I?
Let's get started with class. How far did we go last time?
Well,
Is this on? Miss Chono, please come to the faculty office at once.
what's going on?
What could this be? I'm off to the faculty office, so make sure you study on your own. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us free time, so we better put it to good use.
This is just a whole big reading day, ain't it? Finish it off. Humans experience sorrow when they fail to reach omniscience. I know, like, why does nobody know who keeps crank calling teachers on the PA?
Stories about great people from the past, huh? I'm just a little suspicious of how true they are.
Thank you, my darling sweetest, for 38 months. Get those double dots in chat, please, and thank you.
I love you. So you finished reading Heroic Revelations. You looked a bit crazy studying so hard. In any case, I'm sure you've gained a lot of wisdom from reading about historical figures. Now the teacher's back.
Damn it.
What could that have been about? Well, let's resume class.
Yep.
Whew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. Bum, bum, bum.
Maybe it's a different female delinquent every time. Yeah, maybe. That'd be funny.
Hey, why don't we try asking Futaba-chan to look into the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns? That's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that?
I suppose Futaba's ability to process information is truly world-class after all.
Damn, you're smart, Haru.
I already tried.
And?
I know so much now, it's hard to make heads or tails of it. Suspicious people appear and then they disappear. It's been that over and over again. So they're manipulating information to keep anyone from reaching the truth. Well, there's one thing I know for sure. Whoever we're going against now is more dangerous than we could possibly imagine.
Cool, great. Fantastic.
Hey,
Well, apparently I don't have a recording to do tonight, guys, so why don't we try and get ourselves... Yeah, let's knock out the 5th and the 6th, and then we'll call it, all right? Because I do want to just save Friday to just be, like, big old Mementos Day, right? I think that'll work out perfectly. Okay, so today is the 5th. We are supposed to finish off Makoto's track, actually. And that'll get us almost 3 hours at that point, which will be perfect.
hey,
Again, I'm sorry, by the way, that we're starting streams so late. Kind of expect that for the rest of the summer. We'll get back to a almost more reasonable pace once the summer season ends. It's just that, again, between summer camps, my recording schedule with Half Mao, and then having to make some dinner of some kind before getting into the stream prevents me from really having enough time to get that stream started, if that makes sense. You're right. Why do I keep forgetting that she's already filled up? Oops. Okay. Nobody's calling me. What did other people do this day? Just out of curiosity. We can hang out with Haru. I think it'd be good to hang out with Haru and get a few, get a few things going on with her, right? Power up that persona and get a few extra pieces in there. Can you give us a hint on next video?
I'm in tomorrow's video.
And here's actually another piece. You ready?
Afmau's in tomorrow's video. Don't tell anybody though.
Well, I think Maruki is still on pace to finish this. Because I think Maruki has like some auto finishes. Kind of looking through the rest of the stuff. We do Counselor rank 8 on the 16th. Then we do Counselor rank 9th on the 17th. And then Counselor auto ranks on the 18th. The guide really makes it close, but I don't know if there's a need to not make it close. When I could do something like give myself a little early advantage with Haru so that she's a little bit better for things like that. If that makes sense. Until I mess something up. That is true. That is true. But I think I'd rather have more rank ups with Haru so then I can use like her abilities in stuff, right? Do you have a YouTube? I want to watch your content, but you're ending? I do. It's got a lot of stuff on there. Not all of it is terribly new stuff. It is stuff from like this year, but not all of it is like very recent. But there is a very, very large database of videos from previous streams on this website right here. If you click on the videos tab of my channel, you'll find literally thousands of hours of my content that you could watch if you so choose. You can even search it by game and see what games I've played in the past and pick a game that you really like. So there you go.
Hi.
I know, I'm spooked about Maruki as well. And I was like, oh boy, that guy's cutting it close. But I think there's an intention it's intentional for some reason. I know. Not enough hours in the day, Leolite. There really just isn't enough hours in the day. The political guy is coming up, actually. His rank 10 is real close. Specifically, he is tomorrow, actually, in game. Sunday night. So this and night of the 6th.
Shafo-kun, have you decided any plans for today?
Well, thank you, Evans. I appreciate it. Feel free to check videos there. Let's hang out. It's a secret.
You make it sound like it's really important.
Play Mortal Kombat. Fun game. Love to watch it. Not really much of a fighting game guy myself, but it's a good game. It's a good game. Yeah, we'll finish. We'll do another Max Confidant to finish off the stream. It'll be nice.
I suppose relaxation is pretty vital at times like these. My apologies. I'm quite busy taking care of the planters. It takes some time for someone as clumsy as myself.
I feel I've become closer with Haru thanks to the Empress persona Lamia. I feel like my bond with Haru will grow stronger soon.
It's good to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with Haru?
Hang out with her.
Thank you.
Mortal Kombat between Marissa and myself. That'd be a heck of a thing.
Wow, Shafo-kun, you're quite skilled. The soil here would be so healthy if you were here more often.
Fair enough. I gotta find Empress rank 2. Here it is. Well, if we play Smash, then Marissa will just beat me up the whole time. As has been proven in the past.
Honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening can be of use to our work as the Phantom Thieves.
Your lady voice is God tier? Thank you. I got a lot of... I don't have a lot of them, but I do try to put my full power into it.
This started just as a hobby, so it's amazing to see it transform into a more practical skill.
Kaz making you fall asleep? That's not a terrible thing, especially since it's late at night, and also, you know, we're almost done with the stream.
Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants of my own at home. Coffee beans.
You starting a farm?
You're so funny, Shafo-kun.
Yep, I'm good. I found it. Just took a little bit.
You don't actually need a farm for coffee beans. You can grow them in a garden just like normal vegetables. Though, the plot I'm using at my father's villa is large enough to turn into a farm if I so desired. I'll just simply employ the local peasant trade in order to make it happen.
Anytime someone calls a home a villa, it's like, All right. All right. I guess I'm still stuck in the way. They're just a little bougie.
Anyway, I recently discovered the joy in the taste and aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depth of its flavor. To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Pardon me. I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share with you again?
Yeah, absolutely. The funny part, though, is, you know, Yusuke acts rich and Haru acts poor, if that makes sense.
As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Okumura Foods. For as long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being liked by him is always very important. Some employees would even come to ingratiate themselves to me. But since his passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started trying to use my influence as majority shareholder to oust other employees. They say they come to me out of respect.
You come
today on the day of my daughter's wedding. A day such a glorious occasion as this. But I know they really just want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takakura-san, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father passed. There may be truth to that, though. He's been with the company for years, but was only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with asset management. I fear he has an ulterior motive, though.
So, you sound suspicious. Yeah, some people are poor because they have 0 cents for money, right? Yeah. Yusuke, to a certain sense, is that boy. He turned down a lucrative option to get his life taken care of because he was like,
but art and lobsters. Please.
No, but it's the other way around, isn't it, Frosty? I feel like Yusuke would be like, for him it would be like, Haru would be like,
I grew you these vegetables myself. I actually learned woodworking, and I made this chair for you. I hope you like it.
And meanwhile, like, Yusuke would be like,
I heard on days such as this, you give people perfume, so I bought the most expensive perfume they had at the department store. I hope you enjoy. I just couldn't look away from the bottle. It was too well designed.
Even went as far as to recommend that I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune. But I realized that if I did so, he'd be able to strike the Okumura name completely. Takakura-san may be scheming to take the company for himself. At least, it's possible.
this is a complex issue.
Indeed it is. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out of their own self-interest.
Yes.
Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after talking this through with you. Oh, and don't worry. I'll make sure to keep myself motivated even through these difficult times.
Haru's so strong. I can sense Haru's trust in me. He get a lobster to look at while eating curry for dinner. Yep, absolutely. Haru Kumura, Empress rank 2.
All right.
You can earn more XP from Arcanaverse infusing personas, the Empress Arcana.
I'm going to stay here a little while longer to check the drainage. I need to make sure the vegetables turn out as good as possible for the Phantom Thieves.
Ow.
Goodbye.
Ow. Ow. What a cutie.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to ask you something. It's not terribly important, but what vegetables do you tend to like most, Chafa-kun?
So how in the world would you know the answer to this unless you had a guide for this one in particular? Like, Oh, sorry. Did you pick Moonlight Carrot? Well, fuck you. You answered wrong. It's Jewel Melon, idiot.
I'm not sure if I have seedlings for that. It sounds a little too big for a planter, too. But it might be worth growing. A melon just looks so gorgeous. Maybe I'll try growing some in my garden. Thanks for sharing your preferences. I'll try my best to grow them. I hope you're able to keep helping me. Good night for now.
Boom.
You're back.
All right, night of the 5th. We're going to hang out to the Moon Arcana, aka Mishima. Next time you talk to a girl, tell her like Jewel Melons. Trust me. To Electric Town. Hang out with the sad moderator boy. Hello, sad boy.
Don't worry.
Yeah, no, I'm very much on the edge of losing my female voice right now. Well, especially Haru's female voice is so high pitched. Teaching middle schoolers coding this week, it's burning me out. And then also screaming in F-mouth videos. And also, then streaming.
Don't worry. I didn't say a word about you guys to those dumb cops. So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Hey, I'd like to talk to you today about how I'm helping you guys. Do you have time?
You can, not all girls are all in that falsetto kind of tone, right?
A girl can talk up here just as fine, right?
It's just usually, stereotypically a little bit softer.
And I can talk up here without going in my falsetto, no problem. My Tei-Tekemi voice is actually right here, after all.
Or Lala is right here. I feel like my bond with Mishima will grow stronger soon.
So what'll you do? Are you meeting up with Mishima?
And not all of my boy voices are outside of falsetto. Some of them are very much in there. Hang out with them.
Come on, let's get going.
Glad to hear you enjoying those voices. That's true. I think I did raise Hifumi's voice quite a bit. I raised it between Persona 5, Persona 5 Royal.
Let's go somewhere close then. Sorry, one sec. That was from Akiyama-kun. He said he wants me to stop by. Apparently he's pretty close. Sounded serious. I don't think we should ignore him. Can you come with me?
Uh-oh.
Huh? Akiyama-kun? Mishima?
There's a guy. Look, Akiyama-kun says he's not going to be able to pay up this month. How about you spot him? That's what friends are for, right?
Friends?
Huh? You guys ain't friends?
Don't try and mess with us, Akiyama. This loser's supposed to be the friend who's gonna help you?
If you don't got anything to do with this little bitch Akiyama, I suggest you get out of here. Come on, Toru. Looks like we have to go have a nice chat with that girlfriend of his.
Please, no. I'm begging you.
Sorry, but you broke our promise. Now she's gonna be the one to pay us back. If you catch my drift. This is what you get for trying to screw us over.
You're so cruel, Yuta-kun.
Akiyama-kun. Star? Run.
I'm not leaving.
Are you sure? I don't want to get you involved, though having you here is definitely reassuring. I think I have an idea. It's risky, but it might just work. If anything happens to me, take care of Akiyama-kun. Star! Hey, you guys! Crap, I bit my tongue.
Huh? You still here?
Run away, you idiot. You better lay off, Akiyama-kun. I've been taking a video of this whole conversation.
Huh?
If you do anything to Akiyama-kun or his girlfriend, I'll bring it straight to the police. And don't get any ideas about breaking my phone. It backs up to the cloud automatically.
Hey, what should we do?
We'll be fine. The police ain't gonna do shit because of this stupid little video. Why don't you run along home to your anime girls? We don't got time to deal with losers like you.
Believe in yourself.
Star! You're right.
Eh?
What the hell? Look, I know you guys are supposed to be tough and all, but are you sure it's really worth getting arrested again over something like this? I mean, this video is definitely enough to get you guys busted given your previous criminal records. How'd you know about that? It doesn't matter how. Just leave Akiyama-kun alone and we'll be even. Then if you keep your word, I'll delete the video. The backup, too. You'll delete them now. No!
Yuta-kun?
I've had enough of this shit.
All right.
Man, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. My whole act would have been broken down if they didn't back off when they did. I really suck, huh?
Nah, you were super cool. For all the shit I give Mishima, that was a pretty smooth move, man.
You think? Even if I peed in my pants a little?
Okay, that's a little less smooth.
The truth is, I've dealt with enough bullying to know guys like that have probably been arrested at least once.
Wow, you just guessed.
Oh, and thanks for sticking by me, Star! We can't let injustice like that go unchecked. I think I get it now. This feeling is what made me want to help you guys to begin with. That's why I started the fan site. To make sure that nobody has to go through stuff like this again.
Yeah, maybe just when you're telling a girl you have a crush on about how you scared off some bullies, maybe don't tell them about the whole peeing thing, huh? Maybe leave that part out. It's gotta learn lying through omission. Persona characters messing with wannabe gangsters, name a better duo. I mean, a little bit of Yakuza, let's be honest, right? Beyond that, right? Really cares about the voices I did for that game? I think a chunk of it is on YouTube if you want to hear. I'm never playing Persona 3 on stream again. That was a swamp that I could not escape. I think we got viewership down into the teens during that. But I was committed. I was gonna finish it. I feel like I saw some of it somewhere. I don't know though. Mishima seems extra motivated. You double check, but maybe I'm wrong. It's just an exceedingly long game, and the only version I had was Persona 3 Portable, which is not a visually pleasing or pleasant-looking game, unfortunately. Yuki Mishima Moon Rank Confidant 8. Compared to Persona 5, which is a gorgeous game by all accounts, Persona 3 Portable is not very pretty at 720p.
Akiyama-kun, are you okay? Looks like they really laid it in on you. Mishima, why'd you help me? Huh? You didn't need to get involved.
Sorry.
I really do want a PC release of Persona 3, yeah. Yeah, but didn't Persona 3 FES not, number one, didn't have the female protagonist, which, come on. Let's get on board with that, huh? And number two, didn't all the characters have to be AI controlled as opposed to direct control? Because that was a mess.
Sorry. It looked like you were really in trouble, though, so I stepped up.
Tartarus just sucks, man. It is a maze of dungeon crawling. And if you want it, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with enjoying the dungeon crawl of Persona 3. It's just not a very interesting stream thing to do.
Anyway, can you walk? Do you need us to call an ambulance? I'm fine. Just go.
Oh.
Hey, Zeus. How you doing?
All right. Come on, Star!
Well, see you later.
Binding of Isaac's predecessor. You're not entirely wrong. Just like at least Persona 4 had a little bit of flavor between the different dungeons. And I did appreciate the full moon dungeons that Persona 3 presented, but the rest of it was just like, ugh. Like, you know, for this, like, it'd be like the entire main premise of this game was going into mementos, right? Instead of being like a little side thing. The whole existence of the game is in mementos.
Oh, Star? Sorry, are you okay to talk right now? The panic is finally kicking in. I'm shaking so bad. I need to talk to someone. Hey, do you think I'll be okay? What if those guys secretly follow me home? Oh, but I have the model gun I got for self-defense. And my security system's top of the line, so I'm safe, right? You'll be
fine.
Hey, Chef, I got home and I cleared the pants. I cleared the pee out of my pants. Oh, wait. Right. Inner thoughts.
Where does all that confidence come from? Oh, but I do feel a little calmer now that I got to talk to you about it. Anyways, I'm so exhausted. I wish I could just crash, but I gotta do some research on these guys. And I have to mod the fan site too. It's looking like another all-nighter. Thanks for listening through all that, though. Okay, see you.
Who's calling? Oh, it's Haru.
There's going to be a festival in Asakusa tomorrow, and I'm thinking of attending. It seems they only hold it around this time of the year. Would you care to join me?
Yeah, I'll go to Asakusa with Haru. That sounds cute. Just use Automod Mishima. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, all the floors looked almost exactly the same, Leolite. About maybe every 20 floors, it would have a slightly different texture on the walls, but it was the same idea every time.
Thanks. Then I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. A festival, huh? I want to eat some takoyaki. I can't wait until tomorrow.
But yeah, that was back when I was doing nothing but when I was doing a bunch of games off of my PlayStation TV. I was just going through and playing like Vita games, PSP games, things like that, and having a fun time with those. That's how I also started playing Danganronpa before the PC ports came out.
I'm glad I could come here to return last year's Kamade. Thank you for helping me out. And sorry.
Oh, come on. It was fun.
Oh, I'm glad to hear. This festival is really bustling with people, huh? It's nice. Anyway, wasn't the Kamade heavy? My father always bought huge, elaborate ones for good fortune. They even reported it on TV. We can't get a new one for this year, though.
You did get one. I remember that, Abyssal Hawk. Aren't you glad you got one now, though? Because they are very expensive to get now. They work really nice.
I'm thinking of buying one for the Phantom Thieves instead. If you set that up in the hideout, I feel like something good will happen.
Man, my intuition is on point today.
Something drew me to this festival. Little did I know I'd run into the former CEO's daughter tangled in a case. And with that Prince Boring I've seen so many times before, no less. I think this means we need an interview.
Leave Haru alone, please.
Oh, how chivalrous. Is she your girlfriend? Are you an acquaintance of his? What's this about, an interview? I've interviewed him before. I would have thought a high-class lady like yourself would be out of his league.
She's my senpai and... Well, actually, no, she's my friend.
I see. Well, it seems like I'm intruding, so I'll get out of your way, Be wary of the mass media, especially when it comes to men. Oh, okay.
There's nothing to fear.
I see.
I sure hope so.
That was a weird interaction, wasn't it? Can we agree on that? That was a strange set of interactions. I loved playing Persona 4 Golden on the PS TV.
It was so good.
That was an interesting acquaintance. So she cooperated with you too. Maybe I should have asked her to take a photo of us as a memento. Well, let's regroup and buy that kamade. This kamade is a bit different, but Ilias is cute. Well then, please put this up in the hideout.
Aww.
Thank you.
Thanks for today.
See you, drunk Yukiko. All right.
You're back. I am.
That reminds me, the home shopping program.
Okay, fine. We'll go buy something. Hi, everyone. It's time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. First off, we have the Sturdy Ointment set. What? 3 physical ointment and 3 magic ointment. But wait, there's more. They have the Inner Muscle set. As long as you have this, you always have inner strength. I'm going to go for, just to speed this up a little bit, I think I'm going to go for the Sturdy Ointment set. Decided to go MK11 on stream with whoever this Marissa lady is. You'll be glad to teach combos. Fair enough. Yeah, Marissa's my fiance. My dear sweet. Is currently sleeping, probably. Sorry, not that I would usually read this, but like, it is very late and I still want to do the Sun Arcana here tonight before I finish things up. Oh, look, I forgot Lala-chan gets a portrait in this game. It's cool. Anyway. When's Marissa going to be in an AFML video? Fun fact. She actually is in an AFML video. If you go back to, oh boy, there's a, I'll look it up while, because I think this will be an auto-talking thing, and I'll try to see if I can find it real quick.
I'd like to ask you for your help. I plan on giving a speech again today in front of the station. Please come by if it's convenient for you.
It was during the days that, like, it was like right at the end of Minor Demons. Like back in, no, I guess it was around like February or so. Yeah, I'm glad that we booked for October 2022 as well. Hopefully that's enough time to give us some time.
Yoshio seems to be waiting for you in front of the station. You want to go see him?
Go right away.
Thanks for always helping me out.
Yeah, I'll see if I can go find it real quick. It'd be a while back, but it wouldn't be that crazy far back.
Please consider what I have to say.
As the birth rate continues to decline, we adults must redefine our mission. We must create a country that can give birth to life. And we must create a country that can nurture that life. The power of this country lies with the power of its people.
Good evening.
Good evening. Hello, Starscoon. There's something I want to talk to you about. You won't be able to help me once an election begins. We can still have some time before that. Come to think of it, I haven't told you about what I aspire to do. I'm starting to uncover that various behind-the-scenes situations. I want to tell you all about them. Would you be willing to listen?
Feel my bond with Yoshida will grow stronger soon.
So, are you going to help Yoshida out?
Help him out.
Thank you.
Well, I'll still kind of freak you out here because Minor Demons, the last episode of Minor Demons, if you really want to know, let's see here. Scrolling. It was well before, yeah, so I did Phoenix Drop Days. The last episode of Phoenix Drop Days came out 7 months ago, which was the series that came after Minor Demons that I was in. The last episode of Minor Demons was back in December. So it was, in fact, back in 2019. Oops. This is actually, by the way, the video that Marissa was in. Even for just a moment. is supposed to be like a truth or dare kind of thing. Or never have I ever, that's right.
Thank you. Let's talk before the speech.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case.
So it must have gotten leaked somehow. It is true. 7 months ago is like 7 years ago for the target audience. There's still, every video still has comments of like, when is Spider Team is coming back? It's been years.
Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world.
I also noticed that some of them are like, ugh, I wish Shadow wouldn't scream so much. I miss Quiet Shadow when he was, or Quiet Pierce as opposed to Loud Pierce.
The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning.
Or maybe I helped out.
Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyranosuke? We can't wait!
Hey!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak.
Go you, Yoshida. No, Marissa's not Mac. No, so I'll admit it's a cameo appearance by Marissa. There's actually a pic, or I actually have the picture of the time, or the moment that Marissa and I proposed to Marissa in that video. Wonder if I can find it real quick.
Yeah.
Nope, Mac is Mac. Pretty sure it's early on in the video. I'm just trying to remember where it is. Whoops. Just a picture, yeah. No, she never actually shared her voice in the video, no. But it's literally on the video.
The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years.
1342? There it is. Yeah, they asked me about it. It's because this was filmed actually like 2 days after I proposed to Marissa. Which I thought was kind of a cute thing to talk about. I was like, if this is all lovey-dovey, I'm gonna talk about love.
I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Your true self was revealed.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing.
Aww.
I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election.
It was supposed to be a Valentine's video, yeah.
Oh, look at the time. I should get started.
Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief.
What? I feel like this is something we shouldn't be talking about on the side of the stage that you're about to go talk to a large group, especially when the nearest person from you is like 7 feet away.
I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions, but if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work, because the time is now.
Yeah, I know it's late. We're almost done, I promise.
I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months.
Yeah, the weird part is that you can max out his, I'm pretty sure you can max out this anytime you want. So, like, he's probably like, yeah, the Phantom Thieves are pretty popular. Or maybe not, they aren't.
I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you.
Well, thank you, because we might need like a political pardon at some point.
We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
I do like his voice, though. I feel a strong bond with Yoshida.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Yeah.
Thy bond
We
shall
did it,
become
guys!
the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
What do we get? Boom! Charismatic speech allows you to form contracts with higher level shadows. That is so cool. That means that you can, when we're fighting shadows in a palace, we can actually get them even if we're too low level to pick them up. That is really good.
All right.
Your Sun Confidants increased to max rank. You'll now earn more XP from Arcana Burst with using personas than Sun Arcana. Yoshida taught you how to use charismatic speech.
All right.
You now fuse Asura, the most powerful persona of the Sun Arcana.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything.
Thank
All
you,
right,
Yoshida.
It's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
That seems excessive. Or you could just bring the date with you, you know? First date might be a little extreme to be like, hey, thanks for treating me to dinner. Wanna immediately go to a political rally?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do?
The dishes after this recording.
I met a certain young man.
Yeah, I know, and I'm really behind on him, and I'm working on it, okay? I don't know if I'm, like, very, powerful for that, but it's fine.
Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do, and I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Believe in the me that believes in you!
Way to go, Tyrannosuke!
Yeah!
I believe in you!
Woo! I feel like listening to Yoshida's speech has served to increase my charm. Ew. Rank up! Yeah! Not really. I'll listen to Yoshida's speech a little longer, then head home. All right, guys, so when we return to this on Friday night, it's going to be a whole big old pile of mementos. Prepare yourselves for a chill evening of just chewing our way through various requests and keep digging ever further down in lovely, goofy outfits. This one's important. Apparently this post was made by someone with ties to the banks in the finance sector. The target this time is the guy who never pays back his loans. So we're going to target a poor man. It sounds like he might be involved in organized crime, too. He could be dangerous. Organized crime? Well, apparently even the police are having trouble catching him. He keeps changing his name and appearance to elude them. I guess he's basically the man of 100 faces. Not bad, huh? According to one particular post, he's currently going by the name Fumio Akitsu. I went ahead and made a warning post about it. Is that okay? Either way, I'm sure it'll be easier for...
Gesundheit tight.
Oh. Wow, this is good info, even for Mishima. Let's discuss whether or not we go after this guy over at the hideout.
For real?
Too much random for the 4 months. Aw, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's okay if you didn't get to be in the hype train. I still appreciate you regardless. Give those subs in chat, please. Thank you. What a night. What a night for like that sort of support especially has been crazy. Thank you. Has been ludicrous. I'm working on Frosty and Rose. All right, guys. This is where we'll call it quits for the night because it is getting rather late. So I will go ahead and save up, and like I said, we'll continue this on Friday, where we're going to possibly see, the showtime between Haru and Makoto. We had no for reals tonight, it's true. It has been quite the stream tonight, guys. Thank you so much. Really made my